Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. I need a drink before we can start.
Read my mind.
It was not rehearsed.
No.
You can't see it.
Oh, you can't. Oh, yeah. Shit, right.
That's why I did that, yeah.
By the way, if you're wondering, Mio.
You already know. Another non-sponsored. Hi, how's it going?
Hi. Hello.
Can you hear me this time?
Hopefully.
You can, because I switched my audio. I switched my wire out. I should have did that during the show the last time. But...
So, new wire?
Yeah, old wire, but new wire.
Ah.
It's my brother's wire. I think I used my wire. Actually, I think this is my actual wire, but... And then I used his wire instead of my wire. This is why I need an audio person.
That's why we need people. Just people in general.
Yeah. If you want to be a cameraman, show off your camera boy skills.
It's supposed to give you energy too. This is the energy.
What is that? Hold on, what is that?
It's what is it, like blue citrus thingamabob? I don't know, but it's good. It tastes good, and it has this energy in it thing. Like a little. It has caffeine.
So it's like an energy caffeine. Like it gives you like.
You know,
so
the
for like
little squirty things.
Oh.
Yeah. So that
citrusy bullshit.
Yeah, but
it's
not that bad.
Has it been giving you energy?
I think it keeps me alert. Like, not like... It's a substitute for coffee when you don't have any. And I don't have any coffee at the moment, so... That's kind of like... It's not the same effects as coffee, but... It's still good.
Right.
It's alright. And I'd like to taste the flavor. So I put a little, maybe a little tiny bit too much in it, but I kind of try to be.
Well, if you don't, I don't say, what do they say, the more the more you put in it, the more flavor is going to be. Jesus Christ.
Yes, but that's more caffeine too.
Well, yeah.
I don't think there's that much caffeine in coffee already, but I do have a lot of it.
I don't drink coffee. I'm not allowed to drink coffee anymore.
You go crazy.
I'm too quick with it.
Yes. Yes. But anyway, so did you hear?
About what?
You got HBO Max, right?
I think I have to pay for it again, but yeah.
The Batman.
Oh yeah. I want to say you was telling me about that. Yeah, the Batman.
So I get to watch it all the freaking time.
Yeah.
Almost 3 hours of it.
That's cool. I want to say, yeah, that's... Well, I wonder why it's coming out on HBO Max, though.
A lot of shit comes out on HBO Max. Like, I think The Matrix, the new Matrix movie, when it was coming to theaters, it was on HBO
Well, yeah,
Max.
because I want to say, I remember a lot of movies that were coming out on HBO Max because of the pandemic and whatnot, but, like...
That movie Nobody, which is a really good
movie. That was good.
That was that's on there. That's how I watched it.
Yeah,
I watched most of these movies. I finally watched Godzilla.
Oh yeah,
for the first time.
King Kong versus Godzilla.
Not the Kong one.
You need to
watch that one. But the one, I guess before that, when they all the monsters, King Monsters or something like that.
Godzilla, King of the Monsters.
Yeah.
Where he faced King Ghidorah.
I'm not gonna lie, it was dope. It got me.
The three-headed dragon. Yeah. You gotta watch Kong versus Godzilla.
So bad.
Cause that's a fucking fight. That is a fight to see.
I watched that today.
Yeah.
I've also been watching the Batman animated series from back in the time.
Which one?
The first one, 92.
Oh, okay.
I think it was like 92. When Conroy was the voice, Kevin Conroy. Yeah, the voice of Batman.
There was something I wanted to bring up. forgot. I'll think of it. Oh, one thing I want to say we did. I mean, if those of you that have been watching that have been wondering about our D&D game, we did finish the one shot of Death House. And I have to say, I hate myself at rolling. I hate rolling.
I just think it was one of those nights.
It was
a weird night. It was a different environment.
It was. My dice weren't used to it.
If you were here in
y'all
your
would have been
environment,
dead.
we would have.
Y'all would have been.
Yeah, we would have gotten
crushed.
hammered. But like, I mean, other than that, it was all right. It was cool. It was fun.
Yeah,
I enjoyed it.
You guys kicked ass. I want to say. Then we had. I want to say before that. I want to say our buddy Jeff made.
I really wanted the last hit, but it's okay.
True.
I was almost there.
I'm just mad I never got a hit on one of you guys.
Yeah.
I'm glad I got to get one of you though.
But I'm glad I got to save Dave.
True. Yeah, you got to save your buddy.
Like, yeah. That was my main thing. I was just like, I gotta save.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I want to say.
It was fun.
Now I'm giving you guys like a boon. You know what I'm saying? We've talked about yours. I want to say I gotta privately sit down with Jeff and Jade about theirs. So, yeah. Me and you've been coming up.
What
you came up with
have a little bit.
Yeah.
To maybe add to it or change, but
we could talk about it. But yeah, like personally, it was fun DMing. I had fun. I mean,
I thought you did a fantastic job.
Yeah, I mean,
given that, Jeff.
Well, not even that. It's just like the first time doing it and whatnot. It was difficult because I I kind of pushed myself overkill. Like I kind of overkilled myself, having dealing with personal character. I mean, with characters that are in the story, and then having a player character, having a PC. So it was like, you know what I mean? Like, it was hard doing it. It was like, I know what my moves are. Like, I know it's coming up for you guys, but like, what is Have gonna do about it? You know what I mean? Like, what is this person gonna do about it?
I thought you did great.
Yeah, I mean,
like I said, you did a fantastic job, I think.
Right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You know what I'm saying? Now I get to kill you guys in the Curse of Strahd.
Exactly.
Because that one's gonna be some serious shit.
Yeah. But before that happens, I at least want to find those dice. I need that.
Oh yeah, like I'm gonna say I think we're gonna give like some. I think I want me personally. I want at least a month off, so I can take some time and personally talk to you guys about like some shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, like, it was cool. I had a blast. I'm glad we got to finish it because next weekend I got big plans. Well, yeah, I gotta go. I want to say I'm going to a family out, like a family get together and whatnot. So it's gonna be cool.
Nice.
I get to bring my I get to be camera. I get to take pictures and whatnot. Oh, it's gonna be like. I hope it's nice. Like I hope it's a nice day out.
It's a nice day.
Yeah.
It was nice.
Right.
I want to take a moment of silence for the great Gilbert Gottfried. Thank you.
You will be missed.
Rest in peace.
I didn't know.
I didn't know until this morning.
I didn't know until you told me. Like, just before we started recording. That's wild. Now I gotta watch like
Aladdin
and
also there's a video that I found where he reads part of 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh god.
It's so good. So good. I think it was like College Humor that did it, so shout out to you guys because you make great stuff. The Bad Man, excellent. Dr. Fishy, no! So good.
Now you have my permission to cry.
Shh. Look at him. He's not tuckered out.
You killed these men.
I overfed these men.
So what was the Oh, May 16th. Be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for our 1 year anniversary of the show. Yeah.
I wonder what we're going to plan.
We ain't gonna do shit. Yeah. I'm gonna try to decorate around
Actually,
here.
I've had this idea in my head. But I want to know your thoughts on it.
Lay it on me, right here, right now.
Remember the Oreo cake mug recipe?
Yes.
I say we expand upon that.
And do
Bigger, better, more delicious,
more stronger.
stronger, I don't
Faster.
know. But I feel like, yeah, the whole like mug cake is cool and all that, and it was good. It was delicious.
But what about like a...
But I want to do it on a larger scale.
Like a
It's a
pan?
cake. I want to make an actual cake of it. Know what I mean?
We need Oreos.
Lots of them.
About
Well,
two.
not a lot.
We need
Not a
about
lot of
two. We need
I would
about
say
two.
two family
Yeah,
packs.
2 family packs.
Because I want to make the, like, well, we'll
We can figure that
see
out.
when we actually start
Yeah, we'll
making
need like...
it. So we need like a couple Oreo packs,
Yeah,
milk, some milk. That could be a half gallon. It's not going to take that much milk.
right.
Um,
A baking pan, which I want to say I have.
yeah.
And then like an oven.
I also, I want to do something different to it. Like I want to make an actual like icing with it too, but I want to use the frosting from the Oreos to make the icing to, drizzle all over the cake, and then I'll crush up some actual Oreos and sprinkle it on top like a little garnish.
Do you guys hear this?
I watch a lot of cooking shit.
I don't say...
And I have a lot of ideas. That might be someone's idea. It might have been done already, but I wouldn't know about it, and I would just want to do it. I just thought about it.
Well, not even that. I mean... We can make this happen.
I also want to make, like, when we make the batter, I want to do half the pan, and then a layer of Oreos, and then...
Like a lasagna.
Yeah, and then do the rest of the batter, and then do
Make a
that.
lasagna.
Can you
Oreo
imagine
cake.
that?
Why don't we just make a fucking cooking channel? Would you guys want to see that? Just
I mean,
the Superbad's cooking channel?
I can cook.
The
for
Super
real.
Cooks? No, somebody probably took that one.
Yeah.
Superbad's cooking channel. The Superbad's cooking show.
We'll think about it.
We can workshop it.
Yeah.
We'll throw it in the workshops.
We'll work it out. Hell yeah.
Anyway, yeah, May 16th. 1 year anniversary. If you have any ideas, let us know down there in that. I always remember I gotta put our 2 videos together, so I gotta go this way. So put it down there. And let us know.
So it would be like,
Yeah, so you be,
screw it,
so like we'll be actually
I'll just
pointing
do
at
this.
this. Yeah.
down there. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just trying to, look like. So, I know it was late and all that, but I finally gave WeiMan a birthday present.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. I don't know if you can see. Let's see. There it is.
Face, yeah, there you
Animal Crossing.
go. So,
This shit's actually pretty cool.
he was wondering about it. I showed him a little bit of mine, and
Yeah. Like,
he was like,
I didn't think-
I don't want that.
yeah, at first I didn't think it was, I thought it was going to be like, oh, you gotta just do this, and then, like, it was like a mission-based thing, and it's just like, no, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, oh, okay, and then when I
After that.
started playing it, and then I was doing stuff, like, I was, when I started, I put my tent down and I was just like, oh shit, I don't want it there. So I messaged him. I'm like, how do I do this? How do I? He's like, you gotta wait until you pay off this and then all this. I'm like, all right, well, I gotta pay it off. Fine, I'm doing it now. I'm just
whatever you whenever he had a question about anything like that, I told him, just let me know. I got you.
Right.
And I do got you.
And don't worry, I'm gonna say, and don't worry, I will make a video. I will figure out a way to make a video on touring our islands once I get my island up to status, because I don't want to give you guys no like, oh well, here's my island now, I'm still working on it, I still got it, and then it's just flat land, you know what I mean? Like, I want to work it up, build it up before I do a little tour and shit.
Mine's pretty much done. I might still change. I do want to change up where I have the house,
because I want to put
yeah, pretty much done.
Like I was telling him before the show, I have 3 plots. Well, not like I excuse me. I took out the trees of 3 different areas to put in like 3 like those are like my spots where I'm gonna try to figure out where I want to go, like where do I want to move my house and whatnot. And then I moved a lot of trees into this one area. So it's just like my forest area. So I don't like chop them down. I just shake, like, you know what I mean? I'll shake them for the branches, or the and then I'm trying to separate the wood trees from the orange trees, so I can have my oranges in one area.
Hold on, your island fruit is orange?
Yeah, I have oranges.
Ooh.
You want some oranges?
Yeah, you want some apples?
Yeah, I'll take some. I don't say yeah, cause
also, if you sell fruit from, tip for you guys, you probably already know.
I don't say they probably already know.
But if you have different island fruits and you sell them, they'll give you more for it than your actual island fruit. So my fruit, my apples will cost more than your.
Yeah, because Timmy's been like, me and Timmy's
Talk
been
about comparing apples to oranges. Kill me.
But yeah, me and Timmy's been like, every single time I walk in there, I'm like,
Tommy?
Timmy and then Tom
Timmy
Nook.
and Tommy?
Yeah, Timmy and Tommy. Like, Tommy's outside and Timmy's inside, I think.
I don't know. They, like, once you get your shop going.
Yeah.
And then you have, it'll display items that you can buy, obviously, because it's a shop. But some of them are limited time only stuff and all that. So, like, yeah, and there's subtle changes to like your airport might be like the color red,
right?
And mine's like green.
Okay.
So like
mine's I think blue, because my the top of my house is aqua.
You could change that.
I don't want to change it.
Sure, you can change that.
But yeah, I probably
you can change your house up.
Yeah, because like I don't say because the Easter thing's coming up, like Easter's getting ready to come up. Yeah. And it sinks, like, that was like when I was playing it, it was like, oh,
I'm not doing it because that bunny is creepy as shit.
Yeah, he creeped me out.
Every time I got near him, he started.
He's not in my island no more. He's gone for some reason. But yeah, like Easter's coming up, and then like that's the thing that I liked about it the most, because like it synced with the thing. So like it was windy. It's windy outside, and wind was blowing in the game. I'm like, what the hell?
I played a little bit of it this morning before I fell back asleep, and it was like raining.
Yeah.
And like the more I played, and the little bit later it got, like it was raining, and I walked into the museum, got my shit appraised. Gosh. I'm selling them, or I'm keeping them for you, and then I'll give them to you so you can give to your museum. And after I was done with that, it stopped raining, and it was starting to light up a little bit, and it was starting to look nice.
Yeah, and then I got like little red, like I'm trying to collect, like I got this little bunch of red flowers, and I'm about to start like accumulating so I can make a little Superman symbol of flowers. Google is gonna be your friend. Oh yeah, like it's already have been.
Shit. Like there's a chart for how you put your flowers, and they'll grow different colored flowers.
Oh, another.
So I have like a shit ton of black roses.
Oh yeah, and then the museum. Oh my gosh, I thought like. My first impressions when I first seen the museum, when it first came up, I'm like,
rinky-dink piece of shit.
Oh, okay, it's going to be like a normal museum where it's going to have a wall of your fossils, and it's just going to have like pictures of the like the dinosaur,
what they were,
what they were, and then it tells you this is dinosaur.
This was set in 17 BC.
But and then like the bugs were going to be in like a plaque and whatnot, so we're on the fish. But you walk in there and it's like, this way's the bone, like this way's your fossils, this way's your insects, this way's your your fish, and then you go to one area and it's just boom, a whole, like it's just like a whole completely different map, and it's just nothing but your collection of what you've donated to that to that museum.
A couple days ago, I actually went and
I'm gonna fill up
through the museum for like the first time, and it blew my mind.
Yeah, like the creators of that game, I tip my hat off to you. Like I really enjoy
the
this
ocean.
game.
Scares the fuck out of me.
Yeah,
but I had snorkeled with sharks before, and I've always been obsessed about sharks and all that shit. And like, I'm sorry, but
what?
You can catch sharks, and they look so good. That's where I'm getting at. It looks so good in there.
Yeah, like
the fish part of the museum was like my favorite.
Yeah, that's my favorite part too.
But it definitely is, and then the, really cool
fossils.
Seeing, the fossil. Like I like all of it, and especially like the bug area and shit. They have a dedicated room specifically for like pretty much all the fucking butterflies.
Yeah, and then the nighttime creatures.
It's so cool.
Yeah, I like how they just fly around and whatnot.
But the fish part, that's
that's really good. Like I'm just like, cause like Baltimore Aquarium was my like that is my
saw the big tank, right?
favorite. Yes, that is my favorite thing to go to.
That's where
like
the shark is at.
Every single time I'm in the harbor, if I have the money to, like, if I'm by myself or like with other people, like I gotta go.
I've been wanting to go to the aquarium.
I gotta go there.
I've been wanting to take Kyla.
We've taken the girls once before, and like
I need to take her. She would have a great time.
Yeah,
she would have a freaking blast.
Yeah, I want to get the girls to go again, but like the girls are going to an Ironbirds game tonight, so they're looking pretty. And then tomorrow they're going with my aunt, so
oh yeah,
I'm gonna have the house to myself soon.
Relax.
Right.
Hell yeah.
But another game that I've been playing is Car Mechanic Simulator. You ever heard of it?
Yeah.
Oh god, bro, like if you're a car fanatic, bless you.
Thanks.
If you like cars and you have an Xbox, and I'm sure it's probably on PlayStation, but like if you have a console or a PC and you like cars but don't have the
Is it like really in depth?
Yeah, it goes in depth. Like you gotta buy the parts. Like you gotta. There's like, you start out with this rinky-dink old fucking shop, right? And then you can only have like 2 cars in there, like one in the garage and then one on the docks. I mean, one on the lift. And you can get orders in from people, and they tell you what's wrong with it, or you have to go and they give you their car, and you have to figure it out. And when you go to figure it out, like you literally have to go in and look and be like, examine the parts, and if you don't have the right like tools for it, like if you don't have the tools for the spark plugs, you can't do it. You'll have to take them things out. You have to take the part out before you can figure out what kind of condition it is. And like if they're in bad condition, you'll have to replace them. You have to go to the store and buy them. And like the actual prices of the parts are not too straight, but like William, my buddy, you know what I'm saying, my buddy William, he's a mechanic. He even said that game is accurate. Like, but like the only thing that he didn't like about it is like you didn't like when you had to make the springs, you didn't have to do, you have a machine. Yeah, you have a machine. He's like, oh, you gotta do it by, like, it's hard as shit with the machine, like without like doing it in real life and whatnot. And then like the piston rings, you know how hard as shit they would to get on around the pistons. You can just easily put them on there and whatnot. So like that, like the little,
that kind of technically a mechanic, so I mean, like,
Yeah, but like if you've seen this game,
try that shit.
yeah, if you've seen it, like, you'd be like, wow, this is like you can change the oil on it.
I still want the power washing simulator.
Yeah,
I think I'm gonna.
and the lawn mowing simulator.
I want the power wash. What is that for? Is that
Just
that
a lawn mower.
Xbox too?
It's on Xbox XS, the new one.
Balls.
I really want to take my Xbox and then get an X series, because I have the S series and I want to get an X series, and I'm just gonna push them together and see just like combine, like see if I can just like.
I was gonna say, if you ever want to get rid of that, I'll buy it from you.
I'm gonna say if I ever get,
I'll give you my old one. I'll be like, trade this in and here's some cash.
I'll say if anything, I'm probably if I get a new console, it'll probably be a PlayStation 5.
I really want a PS5.
Yeah, I'd probably get one of those just so I can
controller is
have.
so nice.
Well, not even that, just so I can get back to PlayStation. Cause like
Me too.
I've been on Xbox for like a really, really long time.
I miss not playing,
and then, like,
playing with you on PlayStation.
80% of my friends, 80% of my friends are on PlayStation, so it's just like, but this has been cool. Like, I've been playing like the Car Mechanic Simulator and fucking what was it? Gold Rush. Oh my goodness, that game's addicting too. Like, I've been liking a lot of those indie games, like the old indie games and shit, like the House Flipper. I've been playing that, and then I've been really addicted. Really addicted to the WWE 2K22.
Yeah, playing the shit out of that.
Like, every time he comes over, I'm either playing that or playing that. Like, I'm either editing our characters or editing a different character, or
He has his shit like,
downloading
set up to where he has YouTube playing on this screen, and then he has his WWE stuff on this screen, and like he'll like go back and forth where he'd be like, all right, I need to take a break from this, and then he'll mess with like maybe his D&D box or something or whatever he wants to do. That's like, you know,
I'll give you guys. I was
stuff like that.
One day I'll set it all up how like I normally do it, and I'll give you like a little tour of it, because like a lot of people say like what the fuck is wrong with you? Because like I'll have like 3 screens. I'll have my laptop up, my computer screen up, and then my big screen, my regular screen up, and then sometimes I'll have my normal TV screen up. But then like I'll be, let me show you. I'll be Batman. Sitting there coloring, like I'll be sitting there painting my little minis and whatnot, and then I'll be watching YouTube, and then have wrestling up on the screen, up on the big screen.
Yes, it all.
And then the video game would be paused, and I'll be like, all right, I'll take a break from this. And then I'll switch over to the game, and I'll be like, all right, fuck that, I don't want to play that. And then go back to painting, or just sit there and watch something else. Yeah. Or I'm sitting here editing, or making pictures.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's fun. But yeah, I've been playing those games, and then now I've been getting into that. I think almost every morning the first game I play is Animal Crossing. Just, you know what I mean? Just to get it out the way. Because, like, if not, I'm going to be sitting either in the middle of the day or at the end of the night. I'm going to be on it for hours, just like, I forgot to do this, I forgot to do that. So I'm just like, in the very morning when I wake up.
Like, and then soon enough, you'll go from just, like, the mornings to, like, well, it's not that much to do. Let me do a little bit here. And
I've done that a couple times.
For a little longer than what you want. So
I've done that a couple times. Like, I'll get bored of the game. Like, I'll be sitting there either playing the game and whatnot, and I'll be like, all right, I'm bored of this. And then I'll just be like, I think I can move. I'll say, I think I forgot to move a couple trees around. Hold on. Or I'll be like,
I forgot to do this. I need to. Well, let me do. Yeah, I want to do this before I forget. And I'm gonna power back.
I'm like,
and get in there.
I'll be like, you know what? I got 2 or 3 I got 2 or 3 tickets. I can go to about a couple islands and get some stuff.
Yeah.
Cause like you can sit there and rack up those miles and whatnot. So I'm just like, okay, I'll spend $6,000 on 3 tickets, and then I'll be like, all right, I save one to go to your island.
You don't need one of those.
Oh, I don't need one. Oh well,
No.
fine. I'm gonna say yeah, cause
Nah, just use all of them.
Yeah, because like I've been going on different islands and whatnot, and like I've been just being like I'll clear all my stuff out, and I'll have my axe, my net, my fishing pole, my pole, and then my shovel. I only have those 5 things, and I won't even take my watering can because I don't need it.
Right.
And I'll go to different islands and just first I'll start out with the rocks, like because I want to get that freaking shop going because I put in the hardwood. I finally got the hardwood and I finally got the softwood.
If you get gold, keep it.
Oh yeah,
Just keep it.
and then I was talking one time.
Rocks and so fucking long.
The last time I went to this one island, it was like a flower island. Like it was nothing but fucking flowers.
Was it your island flower? Was it your island flower?
I don't know where I would read that.
Did you see what kind of flowers were already on your island?
I think it was the same color flowers that were on my island. Cause yeah, I'm gonna say either way I picked them. I'm gonna say every place I go and like I always pick like a couple.
You can grow different shit.
Yeah,
since you're starting, so like since you're starting now.
Oh, wait until you see my place.
Like you can have pumpkins growing. You can have tomatoes growing. You can have carrots growing.
I'm gonna have my grandmother's garden.
If you have 5 stars on your island, then you get golden items. Like you can get a golden watering can, and if you water this certain plant, like I watered a rose with it. Gold rose. And it costs pretty penny, and I can use that. I could keep plucking them and
then you can
use them
collect
for
them.
like I think you get 100 bells of it. So it's not much, but it's something.
It's something, you know what I mean? And like
If you need like a quick bit of cash, then there you go.
Yeah.
I only have like, I'm honestly not supposed to have it right now, but I have 1 gold rose, and I don't even pluck it that much.
right.
But I have a whole shit ton of black roses. So great. I want blue roses so fucking bad, but they're so goddamn hard to grow.
Yeah, like yeah, cause I'll
Sorry.
collect stuff from the islands. Like this one island I went to, there was this goat with like horn, like little devilish horns and whatnot, and they were red at the top. And I'm like, oh, she's pretty cool. And I invited her to my island, and then there was this bird.
You can ask her to move there too.
Yeah, I did, and she was. I don't know when she's supposed to come.
I think it takes a day or 2.
Yeah, I want to say because today when I got on there, both of my people that were on there, both of the people that were already on the island with me, their houses have been built up and whatnot. So I was like, oh, that's cool.
So you gotta as long as they said that they were moving onto your
Yeah.
island, then I think Tom Nook should be able to give you whatever, or he'll tell you, okay, you need to make 3 spots for 3 houses, and you need certain shit for those 3.
Right.
And then that's when it begins. So talk to him.
Yeah.
See. When,
I would say I did it.
see when you
yesterday.
because I can't
think.
remember. It's been so fucking.
I'll say
long.
I think I did it yesterday, so I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna say I'll probably do it tomorrow.
I'd hop on there and see.
I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna say because you're gonna say we're gonna hop on there later after we're finished this.
So I can give you your stuff.
Help me out and whatnot. Cause like I only need like 8,000 more bells. I think 8,888
Trust
more
me.
bells or 80 more bells.
9,000 bells ain't shit. I'll give you 10.
Right,
I'll
like.
give you 10,000 bells. You'll be good.
But yeah,
got, like,
it was
2
so cool. Like
I honestly got like maybe 1, 2, 3, maybe 3 or 4 money trees growing with 10. Well, 3 of them maybe with 10,000. Well, 30,000.
right.
But I got you.
Yeah, cause I did the money tree and I think I did one of them that was 1,000 because I messed up. I don't think I had the money for it because I put it all in the bank.
I need like a little less than $300,000 in order to build this fucking ramp. Or not ramp, bridge. I chose the most expensive bridge. It's a Zen bridge. But it's nice looking. It's really nice looking.
There's this, I want to say, the spot that I've been actually thinking about having my final, like where I put my house at and like keep it there is like away from everybody.
That's what
Like it's like it has like you'll see it, but like for folks at home, like it's it's like a little island. Like this is the river right here, and like the island is like right here, and then everything else is over here. So I'm like, yeah, I want.
Hell yeah.
And then the docks there's like a dock right there. So I'm like, oh, I can go out. Like if I wanted to go fishing, I can go fishing right there and whatnot. I can move the trees.
Even that little thing with, like, you said you're on the island.
Yeah, like it's like a
Even with
peninsula.
that little bit of water, like, there's going to be fishing.
Oh yeah, like
You can
I fish all
right
around
your
that
front door.
circle.
Yeah.
Like wait until you see it. Like it's going.
Yeah,
You're gonna be like,
100%.
oh, cool, yeah. Like I have it in my
I
head.
can also, like, give you certain clothes that if you want, like, I got my storage space is, like, mostly clothes. And
Oh yeah, and about the Easter thing, like, cause the Easter is coming up, and fucking, I was sitting there collecting a shit ton of eggs and whatnot, cause like no matter what you do, you get eggs.
I got a good bit of Halloween stuff.
And I might get some other from you. I want to say I can just wait until that comes around.
Also, the
But I've been crafting some of the egg stuff, the Easter stuff. Like I got the balloons out front of my house. I got the little lights, I got Easter lights, and then I got
Halloween stuff is.
I got I got the like an Easter outfit. Like it's it's like a
yeah, I think
Earth
I got
outfit.
one of them. I think
it's one of the eggs outfit,
Yeah.
and then the shoes, and then the little hat. But right now, I'm wearing the crown. I'm wearing the Easter crown. Like like I've been sitting there, like when I've been sitting there grabbing stuff, I'm like,
Wait until the one bitch comes with the fashion stuff.
oh yeah, it's gonna be over.
And then you get a clothes shop on your fucking island.
Oh, it's gonna be over. It's gonna be over.
And there's a good bit that you'll like. There's a samurai outfit that you can get, and there's kimonos, and the samurai flip-flops, and like, bro, it's cool. I even have my own little outfit. I have 2 little outfits just for that kind of stuff.
Right.
And the samurai one.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Like that game is cool. Like I never thought it would. Like it's
This is my first Animal Crossing I've ever played.
same here. Like I thought it
Absolutely
was
love it.
at first. Like it was just like when I got introduced to Minecraft. Like at first I
Yeah.
was just like,
I
oh,
don't
it's just
know,
a
man. It
kid's
looks
game.
kinda dumb.
Yeah, I'm like, oh, it's just a kid's
When you
game. It's a
play it.
kid's game. And then when I went to go play it, I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I can build shit. Like I can make like,
Hell yeah.
cause my ex,
I can make animals fuck?
like my ex little sister, she got me onto it. She was like, you gotta play it, and then it was on the computer. And she was like, here, I'm like, what am I doing? And she was like, what do you want to do? I'm like, I don't know. I want to blow half these people up. She was like, all right, grab TNT and do that. And I'm like, oh, okay. And then I started blowing. I'm like, oh, so this is this kind of game.
Hell yeah.
And then that one, I don't say, remember that one thing we used to do? Because when we had it on our phones, and we built this big thing for no reason, and then just piled it with a whole bunch of TNT and just.
I have a couple videos on my PlayStation with that kind of shit.
Mm-hmm.
We just blow shit up. And
should do
then we did something so big and blew it up so good with like so much TNT that like the game literally freezes, but it's so slow catching up.
Yeah, it's like that.
It just
one
stays there, and then it's like
one
you can
frame
hear
for
stuff.
like 30 seconds.
You can hear stuff go, but you don't see shit because you can't move. It's so much
see
that
the
your
one
screen
box
just doesn't fucking work anymore. But yeah, I mean it's so good, so good.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah, like this, I don't say. I think I found my Minecraft.
Yeah.
Cause then I got other games too. Cause like on WWE, I've been downloading a whole bunch of people, and like, let me know down below if you guys want to see like what would you call it? Like cause they're not superstars. I guess a random.
What, for WWE?
Yeah, the battle like a battle royal, but like all the people that I've downloaded. Like, what would you call the people? Like, I guess you would call them superheroes or superstars.
Yeah.
I've downloaded like a bunch of characters, Like I'll rattle off a couple of them. Like Naruto, bless you. Like Naruto, Goku, Vegeta, Shaggy, Violent J from ICP, John Wick, Michael Jackson. Who else? Michael Myers.
Now, to let you know that only some of them are actually legit looking.
Oh yeah, like when I record, like when I do this, I'm having him here, being a commentator to this, so he can see the randomness that happens. Like he's seen the majority of them, but he hasn't seen all of the characters that I'm going to download for him.
Well, this is gonna be fun. It's gonna be so fun.
Like, cause it's good. I'm not gonna lie, they're good. There's a lot of them that people took their valuable time and made them look really good. Like
That Joker one was
the Joker. The Joker. I've downloaded the Joker.
Totally
Like
tits.
that one was really good. What else?
John Wick was alright.
Yeah, the John Wick one.
Bad looking.
The John Wick one was good. There was a Dr. Phil one that looked good.
It wasn't bad. I mean, even
The
the Goku
Spider
one didn't
Gwen.
look bad, but there was still something off about it.
Well, they're animated.
Yeah, I know.
So that's why, like, and then like the Naruto one, like if you really look at it, like it's
alright. But
Yeah.
still, you look at it, it's...
from from close up, it's very creepy.
Yeah.
But like from a distance, you're like,
Vegeta
oh,
one, though. Oh.
yeah, that Vegeta was scary. But yeah, the Joker one was really good.
Yeah, that was great.
There was the Michael Myers one. They put that one together really well. Mm-hmm. There was Spider-Gwen.
Mm-hmm. Which was awesome.
Yeah. Now I need to get Harley Quinn. Now I need to get like a whole shitload of female characters and do the female royal.
Yeah.
Have like Harley Quinn and fucking Poison Ivy, Catwoman.
Yeah.
From all like have like the 3 different versions of Catwoman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Batman. The Batman was a good one.
Mm-hmm.
He was created good. I need to find Superman. And
I
then
think you will.
I want to get like I don't think they would have it, but like that Joker, that Joker, the one with the fucking bars around his eyes.
Oh, the from the Batman Who Laughs,
Yeah, the Death Joker or some shit like that. I don't know.
or the I think that's what it is.
Like he had like that choke, like a spike chain, like a spike
Yeah,
thing
that's
around his face.
that's the Batman Who Laughs or something. Which is pretty cool. They have a Superman Who Laughs too, which turns into I think he turns into the Joker. There's a couple DC characters that have turned into the Joker.
Yeah. Well, so he's.
Yeah, so something like that. But yeah. Oh man.
I think this is going to be the shortest podcast we've had.
Yeah.
Or the shortest show.
I'm pretty beat.
Me too. If you've been watching this all the way to through, I appreciate you. If not, you better like, subscribe for more. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.
Yeah, fucking raw. I'm dumb.